Shalom everybody. So a sister asked me, can you do recipes for Sabbath? Of course. So this is going to be a two-part recipe to a Sabbath meal. I have right here some chicken thighs that are freshly cleaned, and now I'm going to be adding 2 eggs to this. The reasons for the eggs is to give it extra crispiness. And if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys like, share, and also subscribe to this channel. Now, like I've explained in the beginning, this is definitely a two-part recipe, so you want to capture this recipe before going to the next one. I'm going to be adding at least 3 cups of flour. This is all-purpose flour, which equals out to be 2 cups of flour. It's just the cup size I was using. You also want to add cornstarch to this as well, because cornstarch definitely enhances the crispiness in anybody's chicken. Now, a sister always asks me, is this a beginner's recipe for beginners? Absolutely. I'm also going to be adding some Larry seasoning salt. And I guarantee you, if you decide to choose these seasonings, you'll definitely love your chicken's taste, and it'll be nice and delicious. I'm also going to be adding some onion powder to this as well. Now, each seasoning is to your liking, but if you want to know how much seasoning I'm using, that right there is garlic powder. I would say a good fair share of 3 tablespoons of seasoning for each of these that I'm using. And I'm also going to go in with a little bit of garlic and herb. Now with these seasonings, you can't go wrong. Definitely with that black pepper. But I'm also going to add to you, like I said, these seasonings are very optional and you can switch them up anytime you want to. Now that the seasonings are done, we're going to season our chicken with the same seasonings I just seasoned the flour. And the reasons being, you always want to season your flour is because when you're dealing with a batter of any such, what happens is a lot of the seasonings run off. And so when you dip any meat into the flour, it's going to re-season your chicken, or definitely any other meat that you're cooking with. Make sure when you are dipping your chicken into the flour to pat it down a little bit, because you do want all of your chicken to be nicely coated. And you can go ahead and take this over to the deep fry, and of course let that sit in there for about a good 25 minutes or so, and you'll come out with delicious chicken just like this, extra crispy. And trust me, this kitchen smells absolutely divine. Now with that, I hope you guys definitely enjoyed, and be looking out for the next recipe, because this chicken is going to be featured in that recipe. But definitely for my beginners and also for Sabbath prep, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. With that, you guys, stay strong, stay healthy, stay in the spirit, and I will see you in the next recipe. Shalom.